Israel, biblical Israel, a small nation of people who had a covenant, who has a covenant with the Most High of the Bible, the Most High of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Israel, a small nation of people, was chosen by the Most High, was given instructions on how to live, ordinances to obey, customs to pass down to their children, to show the heathen nations how to live, how to worship the Most High. But they didn't do that. Israel, who had a covenant with the Most High, the creator of all, got full of themselves, started practicing the ways and customs of the other nations around them, and it angered the Most High so much that he sent them into slavery, scattered them across the nations. Christians today, many believers, Bible believers, do the exact same thing today and justify it to themselves to say that they're serving the Most High. The same things that got Israel sent into captivity, scattered across the nations. Many individuals died of Israel because of their disobedience, because of their denial of the covenant. The same things that got them sent into captivity are the same things that many believers do today. Why would the Most High of the Bible, if he didn't accept that then, why would he accept that now? The Most High has a covenant with Israel and Judah, one kingdom. He charged them to be the light to the Gentiles. And you say, you know what? Okay. Because y'all chose to be disobedient, I'm going to send my one and only son, Yahushua HaMashiach, to teach you over again, to bring you back into the covenant. But also I'm going to pave a way for the other nations who do not know me. I did not establish my covenant with them. But because you didn't do your job, I'm going to send my only son so that he can complete the job. So I'm going to give them an opportunity to come into the nation, to be grafted into the covenant that I gave to you. But we've allowed the heathen nations who didn't have a covenant to teach about the Messiah, which many call Jesus, to teach about the Most High and his ways and practices. The very same thing that got Israel sent into captivity are the very same things that we justify amongst ourselves and say, no, this is how you follow the Most High. Just believe in Jesus. It's all good. Never mind his dietary laws. Never mind his laws, statutes, and commandments. Never mind his feast days. No. We're going to do Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. We're going to do Easter. We're not even going to talk about Passover. We're not even talking about the Feast of Trumpets. We're not talking about none of the biblical feast days. He accepts you as you are. That's not how the Most High led Israel of the Bible. That's not how he expects his followers today to walk. We live in the last days where deception is running rampant. And the only way deception can stop is if the believers humble themselves, put ego aside, and say, hey, how did I come into the knowledge of learning who the Most High of the Bible is and who his son Yahushua is? How did my foundation start? Examine this and say, hey, you know what? In order for me to get it right, in order for me to follow the narrow path, let me humble myself because there may be some information that I do not know that I need to go back and examine how I came into the knowledge of the faith and say, hey, is my understanding of the foundation of the Hebrews. Let me walk through the beginning of the Bible all the way to Revelation and examine what it is that I say I believe in. Am I following it the way he desires his people to follow in these days? That's how deception stops. So what are you going to do?